Welcome to Dota. The battle begins.
In their own favor. They don't really have a good way of starting these fights either. Yes, maybe the bushwhack might be a good way for them to do it.
Either lineup here, so we don't have to necessarily worry. Talk about it in a second as Insania gets himself away from RTZ. There's going to be a Spirit Siphon as well going back towards the Sven. Zai doesn't have enough mana to keep going all the way here. Actually, he does. Gonna keep chasing underneath the tower. Nice block, but it's not gonna work out for RTZ with the tree. Zai pops the magic wand, able to keep the chase going. Awful pre the arrival of the Vanguard. So Matu has been bounced out of the lane in its entirety. Mid lane though, Abed almost died. The Sonic Wave will push back Mike. The charge is incoming. Boxy, can he finish him off? Of course he can. And now they're looking towards Fly as well. The Fire Snap Cookie helped out. Crit at the very least get some quick revenge with the bushwhack.
Is such a dominant force right now. He's going to get an early Dragon Lance. Boxy though is going to go down inside to try and get some of this space back. So Team Liquid are definitely in a good spot here to be able to have an early bit of momentum going into the rest of this game.
Down bottom, we see the difference that this Vanguard can make, because as soon as it gets picked up, Matu much harder to kill. But it's fortunately for him,
Liquid to see if they can get these responses going in, because they had a good first 13 minutes. Now it's about their responses to see what they can do against EG.
Down bottom, so much damage. Reinforcements are coming, and they didn't have enough damage to actually kill him. Now suddenly Crit being the one that gets charged into, there will be the Nether Strike from Box.
They could have potentially tried to win that fight, but the fact that there's this Wraith Pact here.
He's got a Blink Dagger active. I would love to activate this God Strength, jump on a hero and blow them up in 2 hits, and indeed, there we go. Woo! That hurts. There used to be an Insania there. He's gone. Buys back immediately, though he wants to be involved in this fight. But they found the stun onto Mike. He absolutely cannot die. Gets off the Requiem, though. The fear is going to be there. Here comes Zai, activating the Ghost. They're going on to RTZ. RTZ about to lose his first life, or his only life, because Abed is the one that's carrying the Aegis. They managed to bring down the Sven. Sonic Wave did come out from Abed, but not enough to win the fight.
Zai's healing.
The Ghost able to clean up, but unfortunately, the Spirit Siphon not going to be enough to heal him all the way against Abed, and the Ghost do not come back in time. Rolling a Wraith Pact. Well,
yeah, it feels just kind of bad playing in his Sven though.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
behind a little bit too much.
Got a BKB just now for Abed. Not sure if he'll be able to use it in this fight. For now, they're gonna focus all their attention towards Boxy. Also ate up most of the Morty's kisses. Pop the Ghost for this one. EG, they get charged up onto Fly. This Undying in danger. Nether Strike will be out onto a for Crit. We'll be able to find him and Fly with the charge through there. Silence on the 2 as well. They really want to trace down these support.
To here though.
No, more or less ready. They don't have a direct lead on him. Did use it. Want to be able to jump him in.
I found him out with the babies.
Finally find him with the babies, but Zai is also here with Ghost on the other side of the fight. Dismember going out onto RTZ. He can't do the damage. Nether Strike as well as there. His BKB is being wasted. The Requiem blows him up from Mike. Zai does die, but his job is complete, allowing them to bring down RTZ. And now the chase is on from the rest of Team Liquid. Charge in onto Crit. Bushwhack will prevent it from going all the way through. But Matu, he's now starting to feel himself, getting deeper into the fight. They're looking for Fly. They should be able to also kill the Hoodwink at the same time.
Still, he pops his Flash Heap, walks in with the Aghanim Scepter, and it's very, very hard to deal with. Oh, Nightfall again. Trouble.
Again, getting conked out. He got himself dismembered. The charge coming through as well from Boxy, and Nightfall certainly gonna die. RTZ coming in though, looking for revenge.
Oh, no.
He gets used up because he didn't get off his BKB. So Zai and the crew, not
easy for them. They can keep on top of the Shadow Fiend, they can keep on top of the Snapfire. Of the Spirit Breaker. Boxy's in a rough spot.
That all depends on the team plays that come out. And RTZ.
Oh, they find Matu.
These team plays.
Damage they can do. Now with the Matu buyback, are they going to get scared here? EG, they're staying in the pit.
Staying in the pit. Morty's kisses were raining in. Abed and RTZ both pop BKBs to try and ensure that they can escape from this one. But RTZ stopped by Boxy's Nether Strike. He will still be able to blink himself out as they do bring down this Hoodwink on the far edge of the engagement. Yule's up. There's no more BKB for the A-God. He is going to be brought down. Matu saying, well, it's nice, right? In the meantime, speaking of Matu, he caught Abed in the mid lane. We go back to RTZ now as he gets Requiem feared into Zai. Will be
check grid here. This could be bad.
Crit's happy to die. Ali sword. Are you kidding me? It's a little bit unfair. Fly will get charged into right now. Matu finds him.
To be able to hand EG their first loss of the group stages, especially the Hex.
So that time, the Hex did come out onto Boxy, but they got the dismember onto Arteezy. Yet again, the Sven being kited to hell and back. Not even allowed to go in right clicks. He got one right click off in that fight, but a Requiem destroys him yet again. Mega kill streak for the Shadow Fiend. Duels up onto Fly. They hold him in position. They want the additional kill here. He has to wait the long way to come back into this game. G will be forced to pop this clip. No other option. It's closing in. Matu just wants one hook. Give me that flesh heap stack. Not gonna get it though. Zai steals the kill away from him, but the most important thing is that Crit is indeed dead. Might have a buyback forced out of him. We've already seen the clip force. They pop the Lincoln Sphere. They're jumping in with Arteezy, but we already have the force off. Here's the Blink Dismember. They're going back onto Matumba Man. The Sonic Wave not really gonna help out from Arbit, but unfortunately the right click damage not enough just yet. We'll find a very nice pushback coming in onto Insania with a huge hit from the sharpshooter. Arbit is able to get a double kill by bringing down the Pudge, but now it's scary because Zai activates the Ghost with the BKB. He's going in. Charge coming in from Boxy. They find Arteezy. They want the damage on the Sven. On the backlines, Mike is busy cleaning up house all by himself on the SF, and Arteezy is finally about to fall. Zai gets a killing spree. I'm gonna get a double off the back of Fly's death as well. And EG, that's how dangerous going high ground can be here. And they go high ground, but they get caught in. But here's Arteezy. They're looking for Mickey with the Sonic damage. They can kill the Shadow Fiend at long last. On the back end of the fight, though, Matu and Zai clean up both supports. But now they get the Hex back out onto Zai. Zai on the Death Prophet trying to escape the missile of this fight. Matu caught between three heroes, and he's not going to be able to survive. Suddenly, Zai finding himself a little bit too isolated as well. And these heroes have fallen low, but not low enough as Arbit keeps the chase going onto Boxy. As meantime, Zai drawing away both Arteezy and Nightfall closer to the Roshan pit. He's been used up. He's been caught out. To call the game just yet here, Fluke. We are still in contention for a clean sweep in the Group A from EG.
Oh, that team fight.
A little bit too far forward here. Does have a blink dagger though, so should be able to get himself out. No, he can't. Arbit has the Aghanim shot, so they keep him in position. They can't save him just yet. He's on the low ground now. Matu thinking about trying to eat somebody, but unfortunately won't be able to do so until Arteezy jumps down to the low ground, and Zai has already been brought down. Mickey forced to BKB. Arbit refreshes for the secondary Sonic Wave onto Matu, and now they've killed the Pudge. Insania jump forward with the Fire Snap cookie.
Like the Shadow Fiend. Coming towards extra bits of
they do not have back potentially, because I do not think that EG are gonna not take this opportunity. They jump onto the high ground looking for Matu. Here comes Arteezy. They've broken the Lincolns onto Mike. Lotus Oak back onto Arteezy. Activates the BKB. Now Zai hexed up. He can't get off his spells, but at the same time they finally dismember onto Arbit. Now Matu and the crew, they want to bound forward. The BKB from Arteezy has expired. Zai with his own BKB goes deeper in the fight with the Exorcism Ghost, chasing down Fly. They've gotten that kill. Crit, the lone survivor so far, allowed to TP out on the high ground. I don't think Boxy has the vision here. Oh, he charges through. Realizes where he's at. Box, get in, Matu. For somebody to jump onto with the dismember. He goes onto the high ground, only comes across Crit first. Crit gets stunned by Boxy, who charges through him to try and find Fly. Nether Strike will be there as well, as Crit gets taken out. 65 seconds in the grave, no buyback, and also Nightfall gets caught out with them regardless. God Strength is down, exactly. That's why they went for this move. That one moment faced with the Silver Edge. If Arteezy got that one, that would have been a huge deal. Shiva's God will scout these heroes out in the pit. Fly, hooked out of it. He's dead almost instantly. Arbit comes in with the Sonic Wave. Not enough damage though. The Sonic Wave is down. Doesn't have access to
Arteezy.
Here comes Arteezy, jumping onto Zai.
That EG are the ones that have to try and make something happen, right? They're the ones that have to try and get something done with his BKB God Strength. And as long as Liquid don't lose too many members, yeah, they lost Zai, but he brought back. He doesn't care. He's able to come back into this fight.
One bright spot with already being mega is you don't have to worry about positioning to protect Rax, so you can just sit by the tier 4 towers. But Zai comes into the fight. Requiem comes out. They've already caught Crit. Crit is falling very low. Arteezy, he's now coming into the fight with the God Strength. He's trying to chop down Matumba Man. He will be able to get the kill onto the Pudge. Chasing onto Zai right now. Arteezy, the superhero, but the BKB is finished. He's about to get off this rapier. Blink coming back with the Swift. Will he really try to go for this? Yes, he does. He should be huge, but Arteezy might have also been scouted. I think they see him. He's been jumped on. Dismember there from Matumba Man. Zai in with the Exorcism Ghost as well. And Arteezy can't get off his spells. Arbit buys some time though. Gets off the Sonic Wave. But the Requiem from Mickey brings down the Sven. That's a rapier on the deck. Picked up by Boxy. Arbit still doing his best to try and fight this. Sonic Wave though will be there.
Arbit has the rapier.
Arbit able to reclaim the rapier. He passes it on to Arteezy. Arteezy might want to re-engage onto this fight. Can they get there in time? Blink forward. won't be able to be there. And who's gonna die next? Nobody, because Team Liquid are on the retreat. RTZ finds the Stormhammer out onto Matu. He gets the damage out. Mickey and Matumba, man, they use their BKB. Zai fears away crit. But if it's wasted BKBs, it just might be worth it. Nightfall, though, might have to.
Yeah, it's you see those last couple of fights. Arteezy, yeah, he might be fast.
The opportunity to go in with the Arcane Blink Requiem. Does he have a chance yet? Arteezy scouted out in the top lane. Is Mickey going in? There's the God Strength. There's going to be the fear onto Arbed, but he does get off the BKB. Charge in onto Arteezy. He will be hit by Boxy, who activates BKB. They want to force the BKB out of Arteezy, but it's not happening just yet. In the meantime, the Fly will end up dying to the Exorcism. But just Arteezy right-clicking on the edge of the fight, able to bring down the first life of Matu. Already killed Insania. Mickey, though, gets off the fear. Arteezy, will he survive this fight? He doesn't have the Satanic proc because he's feared and he's killed. 2 minutes in the grave, no buyback for the Aegon, as Crit cannot contend with these Exorcism ghosts. He gets charged into by Boxy, leaving Nightfall all alone to try and defend this. Crit will buy back. Arbed is just on the high ground, but EG, they see the writing on the wall. They acknowledge the power of Team Liquid, and they will suffer their first loss in the group stages as Team Liquid take game number 1 in this best of 2 series.
Welcome to Dota. The battle begins.
Set up either for him to be able to land out these arrows if they want to start fights. It'll be a big test for them. Game 1 was not a test that was successful at, but in Game 2, they're trying to make it much more so. Lycan Wolves did get some vision here on Insania, which allows EG to come up the hill, find out some of these heroes, where we're going to be expecting those to be going here. Let's connect onto Slash, onto the Lycan rather, from the Leshrac. Do they have the damage to kill Nightfall? They might actually. Does he go for the Midas again in a game like this? I mean, there are some summons you can deal with. As we see Fly about to get taken down, losing his life with one more right click from the Eidolons of Zai, but at the same time, Arteezy looking for the immediate revenge. Just needs 2 bashes. 1 bash.
No way.
Maybe? No way. Zai being kept in the trees, but Arteezy does have access to the hack.
So they definitely got ideas to be able to play something a little bit different. Oh, Arrow of the Gods.
Crit, man.
Radiant.
Still sticking around middle.
Arbed.
Boxy comes back in, had the patience to wait for Arbed. There will be a LSA with an arrow that connected onto Matu. Matu dies first. They do eventually get the kill onto Arbed, but hashtag work for the side of EG because they might be able to pick up more off the back of this. Crit will have arrow again in 2 seconds. Insania, you are dead to rights, my friend. Boxy is doing his best to try and block the Ashrak. Good as well as this Enigma. Both sides of the map quite quickly. First chrono of the game though, Arteezy connecting onto 2 as Arbed also showing up for this one. The Laguna Blade will kill off the Enigma, but the Avalanche from Boxy onto 3 sets up for the kills onto Arbed and Fly. Over Matumba, man. Arteezy off in the trees. Midnight Pulse will break the trees. They know where he's at. They found him. Black Hole gets committed. Zai still has Maleficent. Will he need it? He absolutely whipped away with the Q. That's the first big kill onto Arteezy. Top lane as well. Mickey in danger here. He's being surrounded by these
Game is just starting to slow down a little bit. They're going to see if they can try and get a kill here on his eye.
Pretty easy one with the bubble. Crit has access to this arrow to follow up with the stun.
Very strong right now with the Bloodstone, and Team Liquid, they're happy to wrap behind.
They get the toss back into said Rainbow opponent.
And even this Blink Bloodstone timing for Leshrac as well. Oh, Arteezy.
Oh, Arteezy. But Frostbitten down bottom. This is tragic. They did this approach just yet. Fortunately, their relative lack of map control makes it much more difficult to make these jumps. And mid lane, Boxy jumps onto Arteezy. He gets feared. He gets right-clicked down. And the Faceless Void is gone. Freezing Field coming in from Insania. Arbed though goes BKB with the LSA to cancel it. But here comes Mickey. Bloodstone is a-going. The damage is a-coming. And they're going to lose 2 because of it.
They're playing. They understand that as long as they catch the Faceless Void, they have to force him to. She's got so much armor and she does so much damage to you that it is also hard to try and come out. Oh, once again, Boxy's been found. Found Arteezy as well.
Gets caught out. There's a chrono though coming in from Arteezy. Kill the Crystal Maiden first. Boxy's inside of this bubble as well. Mickey realizes this as well and blinks to safety underneath the tier 2 tower. But where's the catch gonna happen? Oh, so EG down bottom. They still want to try and force a fight somewhere. They're going onto Arteezy. Arteezy! He was baiting so they could turn with the chrono. Death of Arteezy. Tier 3 tower is now going to fall. Very quick jump. Mickey going into the base already. Looking for the kill onto Fly. But Fly will be able to stay alive. Arbin finds the LSA onto Mickey. Still not enough damage to reliably threaten the Leshrac just yet. They know Arteezy's coming back, but they also know he does find the Enigma or any other bigger target first. Arteezy still has access to the bubble. Who's he going to commit it on? He hasn't used it just yet. They've already blown up the Enchantress, and now the Chrono comes out, but there's a freezing field. Arteezy can't put in the damage. They eventually do end up clearing Crystal Maiden. Now Matu trying to get himself out of dodge here. He's in danger, losing his life slowly but surely. Does still have an Aegis though. The fear preventing Arteezy from getting the final kill. As Boxy somehow still alive, will eventually end up going down, but Arteezy getting turned around upon by Mickey and Matu, and they're able to get the kill. They don't even burn the first life of the Lone Druid. Arbit ended up dying as well. Fear throws back Fly, so he cannot escape either. As the only person able to run deep away is going to be Nightfall. Crit is forced to hide inside the trees, and EG has seen enough. They do not feel they have what it takes to keep this game going, so they throw in the towel, they call GG, they ensure that Team Liquid are not just on 1, they are on 2, as they secure a victory, the first series victory.